Greetings to all visitors and subjects of the kingdom. Welcome to another episode of Creative Engineering. I'm your king, Vanilla Ice. Let's get started. Hey everyone, it's great to be here today. And this episode of Creative Engineering, I want to set up the squeezer to make plant oil, which is the first of two ingredients that we need in order to make biodiesel for the biodiesel generator. So today, we're going to be setting up the squeezer. So we're going to be needing a fair bit of materials. Here they are. Feel free to pause the video and write them down if you want to write down, if you're following along in your own world. And we'll just have to continue on what we're doing. But let me get this stuff that I need, and then I'll meet you out there. Also, I'm going to be setting up a tank as well, and I'll show you how to build it and automate it when I get back. Folks, sorry about that. I forgot to record this as I was building it. But the way you do it is you put the engineering block in the left-hand corner, closest to you that you want it to be facing. You want it to be facing that direction. The direction you want the flue to be coming out is you gotta have the pipes facing in that direction and have the you put the engineering blocks opposite of that, because this is where the power is going to come in, and the item input is going to be here. Redstone control is going to be there, so that's why the redstone control goes there. This piston must be facing in this direction for this to go properly in the 1.20.1 version of immersive engineering. If you do not put it in this direction, the multi-block will not form, and the wooden barrels go like this. Steel scaffolding wraps pretty much around the pipes, except for this corner where the two light engineering blocks go. And of course, the redstone engineering block for redstone control goes here. And of course, as you can tell, the steel fences go up there, attached to the piston. And to perform this multi-block, all we gotta do is right-click and boom. Now we have our now we have our machine, and it will turn seeds, which I will be exporting here, and of course it uses power. I'm planning to use beetroot seeds because that's what I have plenty of in this thing. For the export. And we're going to export energy there. And we're just going to have that connected up to there, and the seed exporter will go into here, and this will turn the beetroot seeds, 8 slots inside will turn the beetroot seeds into plant oil, but I'm going to be exporting those. How? I'm planning to put a pump here, I'm going to give it power, of course. And I'm going to set it so the facing the opposite side is input, and this side will be an output. And to ensure that it works, we'll set a lever with on. That'll pump the fluid, but the pump is going to pump it to a tank, which I'm going to be building right here to store the plant oil. It's actually a quite simple build now. I mean, you probably saw me build the tank before, but if you haven't, it's a simple thing. You keep doing that around, and then the final layer, you put them all the way across the top. It's a simple build. Heck, I could practically use the building wand for this. There we go. And then just building one it across. Come on. Yeah, I gotta do it this way. Did I not have enough? Man, I must not have brought enough. Or unless I put it on the inside. It did. Inside's supposed to be hollow. Always just doesn't form right. And we right click there. Now I'm not going to put the fluid input on the bottom. That would be wrong. Instead, I'm going to be putting the fluid input up here where it actually should go. I mean, it looks more satisfying this way too, let's face it. And the way I'm going to be sending the power to the pump is at the back here. All I gotta do is connect this stuff up now. Oh, it's getting late. Let's sleep. I understand this is only the first of 4 machines that we need to turn items into power. Okay, so that's a bit too far. Good to know. There we go. And I want to connect up to the other side, which is back here. Okay, so if I go... I'm gonna go this way to get there. What blocks that? What? $137.98. Okay. 137.98. Okay. We're gonna go this way to 98. There we go. Now we just connect it all up. And boom. It should be running. And one way to double check. Got power, it's got items, why isn't it running? Unless it's because it doesn't have a redstone signal. Oh, it's running, it's just slow. Yeah, it's running, it's just... it's just slow, that's all. But it is working. It's just not noisy. It's pretty quiet. But hey, folks, that's the industrial squeezer, folks. Next week, we'll be working on its counterpart, the mixed industrial fermenter to make ethanol. Because ethanol is the other ingredient we need to make biodiesel. So until then, folks, my name is Swag, and I'll see you next time. Farewell!